Today, I'll be talking about how to reprogram our subconscious mind. The subconscious is existing in the mind, but not immediately available to the conscious. It affects our thoughts, feelings, and behavior without even being aware. Our subconscious expresses what we experience by what we have believed about ourselves, others, environments, information, and circumstances. We can reform our reality by being conscious of what we were subconsciously conscious to. The subconscious has direct access to the infinite. Through the subconscious, we express our inner genius. Look at the subconscious as a file server that holds your beliefs, desires, traumas, basically the information of one's beliefs. I am intrigued in releasing identification to these beliefs that are not helpful to your life. Some beliefs will be helpful, and those are the ones you should identify with. I will separate in three sections: becoming aware, autosuggestion, repetition of the same information. Section 1. Becoming aware. The outer world is actually a projection of mind. It is our conscious outpictured. From this realization, we accept the responsibility to begin to take action to change our subconscious mind, and to do this will result and mirror the changes in our lives. As I have started to look at my life without shame or disapproval, but rather acceptance of what is, I have become consciously aware of examples of what has been externalized to reflect what I have been subconsciously believing. This has been transformational because this has brought awareness to my life rather than the repetition of the cycles I don't desire. This awareness is what inspires change. Section 2. Autosuggestion. Growing up, we go through a lot of life experiences, and in these life experiences, we formed beliefs about oneself and the world we live in. These beliefs either empower us or apparently hold us back. I say apparently because any holding back starts in the mind of oneself and can occur in the mind of oneself beliefs that we have subconsciously identified with. If we retrain the subconscious that it does not hold us back, we are then able to release that belief and to do what oneself really wants to do, live how we want to live. The way of change is to completely release all identification in a moment to our past, which no longer exists. All that exists is the moment we call now, and all that will ever exist is the moment we call now. How we are consciously thinking, feeling of our lives now is what we are accepting as true, and it's forming new subconscious beliefs, which again play out as the experience, and this is known as autosuggestion. Autosuggestion implies that the experience has changed and we are now what we desire to be. Even if there are no visible changes, changes are still happening subconsciously. Section 3. Repetition of the same information. We have the ability to choose what information we want to encourage in our mind. You can use auto-suggestion and apply this to different aspects of your life, and you will notice that all experience and environments will change. You can do this. I want to share examples of using auto-suggestion in different aspects of your life. In career, the job I want is going to be filled by me. In financial, money flows to me and I am open to new ways to receive money. In spiritual, prosperity and joyfulness is my destiny. Dealing with physical, I am extremely healthy and energized. The information I am looking for flows to me effortlessly. In social, those who interest me flows to me wherever I go. You can use these affirmations and apply them to your life to transform your life internally as well as externally. Last, I want y'all to understand we have to surrender to allow this to flow. Trust the higher power to take care of it. Just flow.
See, the reality is they're going to laugh at you. They're going to talk about you. They're going to say you crazy. And if they're not doing them things, if they're not laughing at you, you're doing something regular. See, they laughing at you because you're different. You laughing at them because they all the same. You know, me, people thought I was crazy. I coming out of the penitentiary, and they like, oh, black man coming out of the penitentiary. People know he ain't selling dope. He ain't trying to be a rapper. He ain't trying to be a tough guy. He ain't trying to do nothing that's going to put him back in the jail. Ho, he's not like, he's a nut. Like, what he on? That's the mentality that people have. Because a lot of us need to be reprogrammed. We don't understand that. First, we need to be deprogrammed so we can be reprogrammed. When we deprogram, we get all that BS approach to life out of out of us, period, because it's mentality. That mentality is killing us. But they're going to laugh at you. They're going to talk about you. They're going to do everything. But don't become discouraged. When you're doing something different and you're approaching life different, People is not going to understand that. People fear what they don't understand. Stay 10 toes down in your belief and your approach to life and your plan, and you're going to materialize it. And it's just like that.